There it is, DEP, Nola Moon, October 20th. All I needed was a signature from Peace River, go to the Public Service Commission, and you just get a financial statement from a funder. But of course, they were kidnapping me. But I wanted to go through this real quick. There was the application for the state revolving fund. I wanted to show everyone, there's my receipt for that permit. What I did is I went in for a dry line permit to install, and I gave him a letter of understanding with the permit. This is what I'm talking about with Lake O. And I said, I want a dry line permit. I'm holding you harmless. And basically, there's the wells. Obama gave the grant. Why didn't the Navy burn it off? Because they just bring in Navy Rick Scott and DeSantis to give a bunch of grants to hide it, and bring in all these people from Israel and out of the country to come into these colleges and be professors and study it, which is also against the Florida Constitution. There's Flint's signature. What happened is I burned them. See, they were going for the Daughtry ranch. I'm going to Tri-County Monument. And they didn't know I had a handshakes with the farmer next door, Flint. We all honor and handshake, man. That paper and give those attorneys and judges anything. And he's got Manatee and DeSoto with a well. So they spent their whole time fighting, and I just moved the permit over to DeSoto. And DeSoto County Don Con waived the comments immediately. I got my permit in 2 weeks, a 3-year permit. That's how fast I was slamming them. So they start kidnapping you again. That's what they do. See? Take you from your family on Christmas and all this stuff while everyone stands around looking at their phone. You know, and then what this was a couple years earlier, 17, is when Hurricane Irma, I think I want to say it was, yeah. I went in with the executive order. He was waiving permit fees, Rick Scott, and John Englehart responded and gave me all the counties. Each county you got to pull a permit based on the cost. And, you know, the lift station permits are like, you know, every 10 miles, and things are like, you know, 15 grand. So I was at a 300-mile pipeline. Rick Scott denied I could have had all the permits for the whole 300-mile pipeline instantly because the plans are done, man. But now that the railroad tracks went over, I'm going to go down the railroad track down the West Coast, and then we'll get on over there by probably Alico, run a stick to Naples and Marco, and then cut across. May do 80 and then 27, but the right-of-way acquisition would kill us. It's too much time for the attorneys and realtors. We just ripped down 595. And that's if they're not over there. They got to be a few over there. It's just I don't think it's anything close to what we got on health. We'll see.